So guys, Guy and I were having a... Guy told me that this is the 10th year of Blankets and Wines. Is that correct?
Have I lied?
That's what they advertised in the first edition. This year is supposed to be the 10th anniversary. They call it the 10th anniversary of Blankets and Wine.
So this is the question where the argument came in. We lost 2 years in COVID, correct? So is it 10 years minus those 2 years or 10 years including those 2 years?
It's 10 years including those 2 years. Remember, we did Blankets at Home.
What has he said? What has he lied?
We did 3
what has he lied?
Blankets at Home.
Oh, we did Blankets at Home, I remember.
So all those are editions.
So it's inclusive, which makes it
10 years.
Despite COVID, it's 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
Did we do anything in 2021?
2021, 2020 and 2021.
You did?
We last did, before COVID, we had last done December 2019, a physical show. Then 2020, 2021, we did 2 editions in each of the years, but they were Blankets at Home, including one where we had Joe Boy. Remember that
Joe
show?
Boy, yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
So there's full 10 years including COVID. So even in COVID, we went to the new normal. Yeah.
When did you join, Liz, as title sponsor?
From year 1.
From year 1?
So
Tusker Malt.
TML has been part of
Tusker
it
Malt
from
has
year
been
1.
there from year 1.
Our is premium 10 years sponsor.
Now my question is this: why did TML?
Does it get cheaper or more expensive?
Very expensive. But what we decided to do this time is to do a category play, what you call it, a category play, and give guys more than just Tusker Malt experience. So we're able to put our money together in a basket and be able to afford the 10th anniversary of.
But my question is this: why do you feel, or why did TML feel that they have to be associated with Blankets and Wine
and keep at it 10 years in a row?
So first of all, Blankets and Wine is a whole vibe altogether. Tulimo vibe. But also what Tusker Malt is and what we keep saying about it is that it's a premium beer, right? And a lot of the people that come,
let me taste premium.
It is premium, meaning, and by the way, it's very premium because it is, when we say 100% malt, it is only 3 ingredients in Tusker Malt, not like other beers, right?
I want to ask what other beers have, but let's move on.
They have other things, sorghum, whatever, but which are also nice. Don't get me wrong. But actual definition of a premium beer from the Germans, the Germans are the pros when it comes.
Yeah.
What they call a premium fine beer is a one that's 100% malt. Heineken is like that, Budweiser is like that, Stella Artois is like that. TML is the only African beer that's 100% malt.
Can like we're discussing with Morocco, it's the only African beer
that is premium,
that is 100% malt.
Thank you very much.
Premium.
Yeah. So just to answer your question, the kind of people that come here are considered to be the what they call we are in the middle
middle upper.
Those ones, and that's what we would like to associate with as a brand. So you will not find the other guys here.
Inside.
The other guys.
Okay, so it's 10 years. Do we know the other guys? So it's 10 years of B&W. Of course, you're the spokesperson for Blankets and Wine. And now it's 10 years. Has this is quite a milestone. Did you ever think that you, as Blankets and Wine, would reach 10 years?
Yes, we are highly optimistic as a company. That's for sure. But also we can't take it for granted that 10 years is a good run. And the fact that we run 3 events a year, high-intensive events a year, every event in a year, our budget increases. Because when you do best this, you have to do times 2 best, then times 2 best. So 10 years of such planning is no easy task. But yes, we even see ourselves to the 50th anniversary, so long as we're still alive.
So I have a question.
Shout out to the sponsors also.
I was going to get there. So my question to you, Lam, is has it gotten? Of course, it's gotten better. As people who have attended Blankets for a while, Guy, you can agree the crowd is better. The vibe is better. The sponsors, who you've had one anchor sponsor from day one, also seem to have increased minus your anchor sponsor. Is this something you worked at or they find you?
The fact is, when you're selling a good brand, when you're selling a good product, there's very little that you'll have to do for any other premium brand to associate with you. So what we decided was in-house to perfect the product so that the product can sell itself. As an entity, as House of DJs, we have other products. But our premium event, which is Blankets and Wine, we decided to make it as perfect. We decide actually to make it as perfect as possible, that a brand will be attracted to it more than us chasing the brand, because then the brand, which is just like TML, will understand the value that the event is going to give it. Yeah. So for some, we have approached. I mean, we cannot deny, but for some, they have literally reached out. Like over the last 10 years, even this year alone, you can see we've had quite a number of sponsors, partners getting on board, and most of them have actually approached us. And such relationships are because, I mean, when you see a brand that is big and it is premium, that is associated with us for 10 years, who are you to say, man, you get?
They cannot be mad if they've been with you 10 years.
Waiting, they can't. They can't.
And we're seeing new young, you know that thing of like when you're the coolest guy in school, you're in S6 now, and you're the coolest, then guys enter from S5 and they are fresh. You forget the other guy of S6 who's the man. What? Who are you? So we feel like those people, we have a lot of work to maintain our position as a I don't know, that's what I say.
One of the questions I've always wanted to ask anybody involved in House of DJs is what it takes for you to choose your headlining act. Because I'm going to speak very, very candidly as a guy who has been here many times. I've never watched the headliner.
You are not.
But it doesn't. Why not? But it never stops me from coming.
You are not the target.
So my question is, are there many people like me, and does it matter who the headlining act is?
Surprisingly, you are the kind of crowd we look out for, because you don't sell. We are not a concert. We are a celebration, a festival. We are an experience as Blankets and Wine. What we sell is actually the experience. So the artist is an added advantage, like some little spice, to already nice food. We add some little extra cheese, as a topping. Yes, they contribute, because a section of our audience is so mindful about who is going to be on stage, because they want to resonate with that. They want the vibe to be as that. But to tell you the truth, it has the culture, and it is exactly what has been the theme for us this year. The Blankets is me. Me means it's not just what I see on stage. I come here to meet my cool buddies, to have a good time, have good conversation, dress well, enjoy good music, basically laugh, and just be with each other. Just enjoy.
Now, Lam, and also,
and what is the UBL live life every day? Celebrating
life every day, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Now, I was waking up this morning, I saw clouds. I saw the rain coming. I want to know, did you pay for the rain dancer or was it them?
It was HOD.
House of DJs.
They are the ones who paid. We don't associate with the ritual.
So let's
that was HOD. It's part of the sponsorship fee.
Let me give him a chance to respond.
Excuse me, sponsor.
Part of the sponsorship fee, they put in their budget line. Miscellaneous.
Honestly, to be honest, I have been with the brand ever since I was in school. As early as the brand was, we have never, and I will just put my arm to it. I don't know about the others, but I'll put my arm to it. It's been an act of God. Yeah?
It was raining in the morning. I said, ha. So I almost came with an umbrella, raincoat. What?
Did you see me? I came with a jacket.
Yeah, then all of a sudden I'm just saying, woo.
Meanwhile, the moment it started raining, when it started raining in the morning, I knew, it's raining now.
Yeah.
Blue sky everywhere. I'm like, how do you?
Me and you HOD
guys, even God, looks at people that are down here in blankets and says, my fine people cannot be beat by rain. How?
Shall we consider the Jidena edition?
Sponsor.
I want to know how much did you pay for the rainmaker not to make rain?
Us.
I do not understand what you're saying because, I mean, who is the rainmaker apart from God?
Do you have an invoice for God?
An invoice for God.
Yeah, I'm going to pay. What are you going to pay God?
I think this
By the way,
guy's fast.
for a record, before we do any event, we always have like a debrief in the morning of how
in
our
the
day is going
morning?
to go. Yes. And then we pray. We actually crown it with a prayer. Regardless of the rain, regardless of the weather, you remember 2019, regardless of the weather, we pray that we will have a good time. People will come, they will show up. When people are happy, they will not care that their shoes are getting dirty, no. And also as man, you need to appreciate that we get the venue that also is able to accommodate things like weather and stuff like that.
I've noticed that over the years, the crowd seems to have changed slightly. Back in the day, the initial Blankets and Wine was very family orientated, and it still is, but not to the extent it was before. It has become more mature, much more older. If you bring your children, they must leave early because, you know, there's activities that maybe children cannot be partaking in. And are you happy in the direction in which Blankets and Wine has gone?
Yeah. So two things, yeah. One is that the babies of Blankets are now of age to bring themselves, to pay for themselves to come here.
Yeah.
And number two is we put into context that most of the content that is at Blankets and Wine is literally adult friendly, not kid friendly.
Yeah.
So to be on a safe side and not to put our sponsors in jeopardy, would rather maintain it to the right audience, which is the adult audience, yeah? So we chose the direction of saying that this is the crowd we want to stick with. As the kids grow up, they will see all this content on social media, they will see it on the internet, and they want to associate with a brand. They will be able to be accommodated back into. There's a million concerts and shows and festivals for kiddos, yeah, across the country, across the city. So we commit that to them as well. But the main thing was the brand, yeah. The brand is heavy on, you know, that contraband. I mean, kids are not supposed to.
Okay, fair enough.
Funny thing is this.
Yes.
Cool fact. Uganda has about 2.5 million people who turn 18 every year.
No, we have a
So
very
between
young-
2012,
very young
when it started, and today, 10 years later, do the math. That's 20 million people have turned 18 over the years.
Pegamba, Ugandans love chowing.
Bana tuzala. Bana tuzala. We're not the youngest population in the world by mistake.
Of Kisoro, yeah.
The Kisoro people.
Every year.
They're like average 8 kids at home in Kisoro. 8.
You're lying.
I'm telling you.
But you know what they gave? You know,
8.
no, six is the number countrywide.
Kisoro.
They said every average woman in Uganda will give you 6 children
Kisoro
on average.
is over indexing.
So on average is 6, which means there are guys of 10, 15, 4, 8. Kisoro.
You know, some guys are overperforming, huh? Because really, why are we, you know, us guys are kawa because we want those guys to come and, you know.
Chikuru
But
muzala.
this economy, who is still producing?
Chikuru muzala.
Condoms.
I want a red and
We are really well. Okay, let me ask you this question. Are you happy as a sponsor? And where would you rank this in all your properties that you associate or affiliate with? Where would you rank Blankets and Wine as Tusker Malt Lager?
I think I would rank it like probably second. Why not first? Because I would rank properties that we own solely as a brand.
You don't own this one.
Yeah, exactly. But in terms of the vibe, the experience, the connections with consumers, I think Blankets and Wine.
But by association, it's number one?
Association, it's
By association.
it's number 2 still.
Okay.
Because it's not our core platform, yeah? So I would rank it number 2, but I think the experience and how much it has grown, I think it's probably like the the most consistent and biggest consistent property that we have in the country. Yeah.
So I'm going to do your job for you. So next year, 2023, can we count on Tusker Malt to be there?
But of course.
I mean, what the sponsors.
What would happen if we are not there?
Let me tell you, we have so much belief in our sponsor that she's going to give us so much time.
Mumpemu commission yange bagay. I've just closed for you a deal.
Like it's recorded. I can't go back.
Yes, I have just closed for you a deal here. It's recorded. It's on record.
Well, I'll be very honest with you guys. The vibe, and it's just picking up.
Yeah.
Us guys are going to move around now with our cameras, move around and see the fashion, because guys come and dress. But then, where are these people during the normal days? Then all of a sudden they show up looking like this. Ugandans
tailors are busy coming, leading up to blankets.
Man, there's a guy who told me, when was it, in October, who I met, and he's like, he's stressed out, he's trying to figure out what kind of outfit he's going to put. This is a guy. Yes. That is going to do for blankets and wines. Like, I'm thinking of doing like a black and then like the shoes, and I'm like, yeah, like, no, I have to make sure, but you know, I need gum. And he's doing it now because he knows in December tailors are busy. He has to have his blankets outfit, and I think that speaks to what blankets is.
But again, note, this is a guy.
A guy.
So
and I've already seen him, and I don't know whether the tailor
without a doubt, one of our core themes for the event is fashion. The love, the laughter, the music, but the fashion. The fashion, I believe this is one of the, apart from the fashion awards and whatnot, this is one premium event that actually gives people the liberty to express themselves through dressing.
And meanwhile, the guys dress even better than the ladies.
Let me tell you.
No, these days guys
Vaina vase.
Yeah. I know.
Even me, I stand there and I'm like, but where are these clothes sold?
I know.
Why don't we? And surprisingly, most of them are dressed by Ugandan designers.
Yeah, they just
which is actually also another good thing, that the event gives platform to very many different people in different areas of work.
And not only that, you also have, because this has become such an optimum event, a gold class platinum event, if I may say so, you have a lot of people flying in from Kenya, from Rwanda.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I have a bunch of friends that are already in from SA. Yes. They have not come the entire year. They said December and blankets. So they flew in 2 days ago. Blankets.
Especially
and I think some of them we shall have to take them out on a stroller because they have come to really blast.
All the summers are in town and they come for blankets and wine.
Summers are summering.
Yeah. And you know, everybody keeps saying the one blanket you can't miss is the December one.
So is that
the
why?
One blankets you can never miss.
Lam,
in everything that you do.
Is this one?
This one.
Lam, is that why you increased the price?
Yeah.
Is that why you increased the price?
And there you also see the economies of scale.
But okay, let's go eat the vibe. Together to the vibe.
Thanks, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
I know the heat is too much here, but thank you.
Guy and I will rotate.
Please drink responsibly.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Again. Take your bag before I take your money. Before I take your money, you go. Marcus, now we drink properly.
Now the sponsor has gone.
Now we can drink.
Can relax.
We can relax. And she has made the seat nice and warm for me.
You know I was going to say something else, but I can't.
We can't. Let's go and eat the party, but now.
We're going to eat the party?
Let's go eat the party.
Do we say bye now or we say bye?
Yes, guys. So we're going to do a quick walk around and check out the place. But having said that, keep it here right on the last round every single week with Marcus and Gaetano.
Yeah. So usual is the YouTube channel, The Last Round Uganda, and on our socials, The Last Round UG, not the full name. That's on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Until next week, us guys are going to rotate. We're going to tolerate. We're going to tolerate.
Yes.
And then, we shall see you guys.
And we shall always drink responsibly. Correct. Be careful.
Thanks to also our sponsor.
Yes. Banange, thank you. And thank you. Our sponsor, Malt Lager, to our camera crew, Globe Tech, to our editors who, of course, make this thing very how should I say it? Palatable for the
for the eyes.
for the eyes. Okay, and
FlexiPay.
and FlexiPay. Thank you so much.
Until next week, let's tolerate.
Let's go drink.
Let's go see this fashion.
Let's go see the fashion. Drops mic. Drops mic.
Pozi wano meka.
Bongedde mu bitano boss.
Chikole for less, hakuna hustle, no stress. Whether night or day tuli okay, wanga tuli ku FlexiPay.
Don't hustle to pay the bills. Send or receive money. Chikole for less. Ne FlexiPay. Hold it.
Chikole for less with FlexiPay. Dial *291# to transact or download the FlexiPay app to get started. Stanbic Bank. It can be. Stanbic Bank is regulated by the Bank of Uganda, and customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda, up to 10 million shillings.
So we're doing a walkabout of blankets and wine. The vibe is really vibing.
I really hope. I want to put the cameraman in my eyes because what I'm seeing. I don't know if you guys catch what I'm catching.
It's a higgy hugger. Hey, here's our guys, the Shisha Nyama tent. The Shisha Nyama Zone 710. Get the teardrop. Get the teardrop. Boss. Come and join us. Come in. These are our people. Always on full vibe.
Help me abuse this guy.
Hamly.
And then afterwards you abuse that guy.
Of course. So, how are you enjoying the blankets and wine experience?
Je ne parle anglais.
You don't speak English?
What? Est-ce que vous êtes tombé à la...
Okay, what else?
Are you enjoying? Vous avez-vous enjoyé Uganda ici à la blankets and wine?
Beaucoup. Je suis enjoyé muno.
We have a visitor from outside countries. Which country are you from?
Rwanda.
Oh, you speak English?
Rwanda.
Another brother over here. This is one of the creators of Blankets and Wine, Mr. Biaruhanga James. And I want to say thank you very much for 10 years.
Thank you very much for 10 years.
Yeah?
That's what you want me to say?
No, whatever you want to say.
Oh, thank you very much for 10 years.
That's it.
Well, thank you for coming for 10 years.
Hey,
Keep it up for 10 more years.
10 more years.
Happy to be on the last round, but I'm having my first round.
My brother, I've seen you here several times at Blankets and Wine. What do you like about it?
It's amazing. The people, the vibes, the food, the hosts,
Did you come with the people, the vibes, and the host, and the food,
all of them,
and the music?
and the music.
Well done.
Hello?
How are you, please?
I wanted to ask many questions, but I found the answer.
You found the answer.
Yeah. Did you know? I don't know if you know this. Did you know that this is the 10th edition of Blankets and Wines?
Yes, and I'm so happy.
You know, someone told me that in everything you do, never miss the December version of Blankets and Wines. Do we know why?
All of them have girls.
Basama in town.
But some have entered. Are you having a good time?
It's a 10th season. I'm on my 10th beer.
10 for 10. It's the 10th season, is on his 10th beer. What do you think of it 10 years in?
Hey man, these guys have been doing very well. I hope there's another 10 for sure.
To 10 more, where's your drink? To 10 more.
I'm just wondering, what is it about blankets and wine that you enjoy?
It's a very exciting event. Lots of people seeing lots of new fashion. Oh, the girls are really, really, really dressed. I feel sorry for the guys.
I'm trying to cheer.
So this is their 10th anniversary of Blankets and Wine. So far, so good?
Very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very
Will you be back for the 11th, 12th, and 13th?
Yes. Yes, we will. 20th. We are looking forward to the 20th. Yes.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Oh yes, I am.
How many times have you come to Blankets and Wine?
This is my third time.
It's your third time? Third of many?
Third of many, but this is my third time.
Well done.
Thank you.
Blankets and Wine! Oh my goodness. There's a lot to watch and see here.
Yeah. This is the world's capital of all shapes and sizes.
But Marcus, couldn't you have chosen better ones?
Have I lied?
Oh, this is the capital of
wildlife.
I really shouldn't be laughing.
No, but you tell me if there's a lie in what I've said.
I'm not saying you're lying.
Yeah.
You're gonna spill my beer.
No.
Oh my God, this is really good. I like the vibe. Munangi, how are you? We just want to ask you how you're enjoying yourself. How do you? Why are you running away? Mama, how are you enjoying yourself?
I'm fine, thank you.
Are you enjoying the vibe?
Vibe.
Olimu vibe.
Limu vibe. Limu vibe.
So who dressed you?
I dressed myself.
I'm wearing Chanel from JP Chanel.
That's a perfume. I don't know what it is. You guy. Oh hell yes. Pastor, how are you?
I feel blessed on this Sunday.
Yes. How are the waters of blessings?
Outstanding. Outstanding.
You know, I was telling a guy that walking around, you confirm that this country is the world's best wildlife area. There's a lot to look at. Shapes.
Big game hunters would eat very well here. Can we say that safely?
Yes.
If you're hunting for big game here, it's an abundance.
Blessed by nature.
Yes, sir.
No lie has been told.
No lie. No lie has been told.
I like how they've done the entire area.
Everybody who's in part of this, whether you are a service provider or what, the way they've taken time to actually address the whole place.
Yeah. I mean, guys they've come up and shown up. All sponsors, all people who have bought tents are coming. Each one trying to outsmart the other, outshow the other. I mean, look at this. It's amazing. Like, if they need to do an award of best organized tent.
That is something actually would be a fantastic idea. That's brilliant. Marcus, sometimes you come up with good ideas.
But then my problem in this life is only one. I'm too intelligent. It's going to be my downfall.
Your downfall. Wow. Look at that deco. Look at the deco. The deco. Look at this deco. That's beautiful. These guys have done deco that is... You guys are trying. In your opinion, who does the best one? Say Malt Lager.
Malt Lager. Yeah.
My God. This is brilliant. Now imagine this is after 10 years.
Yeah.
Imagine what they'll be doing in 15 years.
Yeah, 15. Everybody, and you know the game keeps getting better and better and better. Yes.
Here's your sister.
Daddy.
We have seen you.
Good evening, viewers.
Good evening, viewers.
Thanks for coming.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Nange, there's something on your lip.
Yeah, it's called lipaloris.
Lip who?
Lipaloris.
What is that?
Lip jewelry? Yeah, you guys, which country are you from?
Can you eat ice cream?
I can't eat biscuit.
Can you eat anything?
Nothing. Wow, that's
You look fantastic.
That's it.
That's all
I'm so happy to see you guys. No. I have to be. Listen, fashion requires you not to eat. You just look good. Do you understand?
Fashion comes with hunger.
Thank you. Next time, please.
On me. Yeah?
Round C.
Actually, rounds.
Round A.
A to Z.
Muguro.
In rounds.
How are you?
I've never felt this shot. Go down.
Come on.
Just kneel.
How are you? How are you today?
I'm good.
We are good to be in your presence.
Wonderful.
Now we see your view. Now we see how your view is. Now we see how your view is to people.
I know. I can remove. So as you are seeing me here, I'm setting a trap for paint companies out there that wants an ambassador who means this is me.
Good to see you and can see, man.
Good to see you.
Always lovely. When are you going to join us on the last round?
When you invite me.
Done. Oh wow. How are you, my sister?
I've been running after you like Hi, you are very tall. Nice to meet you. I'm talking to a tall man. Nice to meet you.
Nice old man, darling. How are things? Are you well?
You're just talking to tall people.
Oh. But some of us are tall in other areas.
I need to see the tallness to believe.
If we show you, we shall show you, and
if you show me, I might see.
So I don't know if our guy is seeing what we are seeing.
How about the Muzungu? Let's talk to Muzungu lady.
Yeah, have you seen her? Hello. Hi, how are you? I hope you don't mind. Just quick. Hello. So where are you from?
The Netherlands.
Do you live here or did you come for this event?
I live here. I've lived here for 16 years.
16? Do you mind if I ask what you do?
I'm a student.
How do you feel about Netherlands being beaten out of the World Cup?
That remains. I shall not talk about that.
So do you always come for Blancas or is this your first?
No, it's like my 6th.
Wow. I want to ask the silly question of why.
Because it's a cool event.
You have lived here for many years. Do you speak any local language from Uganda?
No, unfortunately not.
Any word?
Yeah, I try. Chechigani.
I think she needs a Ugandan boyfriend.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, you agree? Yeah, she agrees.
After we finish our show, we shall come back and talk. Is she actually your daughter? Okay. Jesus. Okay. I see that. I see. I see where the beauty comes from. Let me ask you, who did your hair? No, we are done.